turned on the volume too much. Let me see how it's mixing. Oh, that is real low. Well, we'll leave it there for now. Wow, 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 wow. La la la, how the life goes on. Da 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 da. La la, how the life goes on. Just waiting here a little bit. Hopefully the audio is good. I know we've had issues with this specific game's audio before. Multiple times before. Always fun to have to say that. Da, 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 da. Probably shouldn't do that to the mic. Oakley dokley. We'll just wait a little bit longer. So, how's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Almost a Friday. You almost made it through the week. Good job. It's really all you can do sometimes. Some weeks are just tough. But yeah, let me know how the audio is. That's probably the third time I've said that, but really just want to make sure it's good. Since this game in particular has had issues. Oh dear. Hello. Hello, everybody. How is the audio? Mine and the games, of course. And how is everybody doing? I wonder. I want to check this. Yes, yes. If I click, does it just go through them? It does. Okay, well, let's wait and, while we wait, I can review that absolutely insane thing that happened the last time I streamed this. There it is. What the fuck? Special thanks also to Chris Vanden Bosch, Sigrid Kraling, and Nagito Komaida. And you. Doing good this day? Good. Good, Cake. Good. Sorry if I put anybody to sleep. Especially myself. Let's start it. Just gonna start it from here. Is this just a skip button? Oh, thank God. It is. Ugh! Okay. Well, we're just gonna let it skip until it hits a decision. Because we've gone through this 3 times. Or this is the 3rd time. What are you screaming about? Do you want me to go through it again? I know you've missed some of them. Mochi Mother. Do you want me to restart and read it all? Sorry. Or was it just really loud? Oh, not what I wanted to open. Out of your Discord. Or are you just screaming to scream? I'll just keep letting it skip. I voiced these twice already. Although my throat's doing better, I want to let it... Oh, jeez. Is that still loud? I think it's just loud on my end, as opposed to your guys' end as well. But yeah, elaborate on that more. Is it lagging again? What in the world? Probably because I skipped. Who knows? Skip, skip, skippity, skip, 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 skip. Group South. Look at these dweebs. So this time... we are going to... abandon Jupiter. There's no other way for me to put it. There's probably other ways for me to put it, but... I'll go take care of the next one, guys. Catch up, okay? She goes, but Group South doesn't. They just watch. Can't focus on what we're doing or enjoy it while being watched by someone expecting something who won't say what and won't leave. Ah, okay. Venus keeps getting distracted by the lights, and Neptune is keenly aware of the pit in her stomach. There is truly nothing ruder than denying us distraction. So, we saw how the lights went with Venus, and Neptune... she sure had some stuff bottled up. I don't know how else to put that one. God. Seriously, what do you want? Nothing. Nothing. You're cool. Nothing. You're cool. He's the one in trouble. Really? I must not be, since the captain's not here. Group South stares at Venus. Venus ignores them. They can stick around if they want. We can pretend to fix the siren all night. Hey Venus, you're taking a while. Hey Venus, you're taking a while. Need help? No, Captain said I could do it alone. Go away, it's distracting. It might be the game. Let me lower this a tad too. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Isn't Captain gonna be mad if he sees you slacking off? Nah, he was pretty pissed off last time, wasn't he? Nah, we're supposed to be here. Everyone was laughing. It's Venus's fault. Nah, we're supposed to be here. I don't know what voice I'm trying to give these dweebs. It's Venus's fault. Huh, God, I wish. The worst thing Venus has done is not fuck up hard enough to get us all kicked out. What's your problem? Trying to get him to do something right when you could be doing something productive like fucking up and getting us all sent home? Yeah, ask him. We already listened to this as well. But we listened to this the first stream, so I think it'd be good to go back through for a refresher, because last time we went with not Neptune. So everyone but Neptune, pretty much. And I'm thinking, and I'm hoping this is not what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it's not, So I looked up, some stuff about... I was trying to figure out why in the world Nagito Komaeda is in this game, or credited in it at least. And, I didn't find anything specific, but I did find I thought it said something like true ending or something. So if there is a true ending, I'm hoping it's not where I have to, like, juggle everyone's relationship values perfectly and they're all equal at the very end or something ridiculous like that. Yeah, ask him. The captain doesn't like you. Hey, I don't know why he doesn't like you, but the more you try to get on his good side, the worse he'll make it for you. He doesn't need a reason. He hates it when people try to get on his good side. He hates it because it's like you're telling him what to do. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Venus, you have to be done by now, right? Venus. Venus! Oh, yeah, I finished a while ago. What are you even looking at? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry. I'll come down. Venus climbs down from the siren, which crackles softly with the faint static of the radio again. It's louder than normal. God is already warning us. What? Thanks, and, sorry for fucking up all the time. I literally don't care. They're idiots. They don't get it at all. They're so obsessed with you, it's so weird. They hate me, though? Obviously? Is that supposed to make a difference? Yawning to pop my ears. And how was your day, Miss Mochi Mother? Does it not? Oh god, I really wish you would fuck up so bad even the captain hated you. It'd be a good look for you. Oh. But I don't think I actually could. Mess up on purpose, I mean. It's literally as easy as doing nothing. I know. Sometimes it feels harder to not do something than to do something. I wish I was a little more like you. You deal with this stuff so easily? Venus. Yes? You're never allowed to think I have it better off than you. Ever. It's the worst thing you can do. Oh. I'm sorry? Sometimes I kind of envy you, Venus. And other times, I really don't. Kind of don't. Ugh. Ugh. Better now that you're home? The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just followed it. I'm gonna skip from here. We've seen this before. Shack is super shitty. Very bad shack. Horrendous. Just terrible all around. Oh. Well, we have to go with Jupiter either way. So we'll go with the top one, because it's been a little while. Or wait, did I go with this one last time? It doesn't matter. Have fun. This is what I went with last time. See, look at the cool graffiti. Sippy time. The shack is full of shelves and drawers, all neatly, maniacally squeezed along the four walls. It's much prettier and sturdier than the one we're staying in, but it's inhumanly small. The house seems to have been built from modestly sized large dolls. We have to hunch over to get in, and we can't move without bumping into each other. We have thought of two possibilities for how this happened. The possibility, which is weird, is that someone, possibly the captain, decided to make a 0.6 scale house on purpose for 0.6 scale humans, or dolls, or fun, and then turned it into storage. The possibility, which is scary, is that someone, possibly the captain, completely finished a point-size scale shack before realizing his measurements were off in the first place. If we find tape, can you fix it? I think so. But It's kind of worrying for it to be like that. Maybe we should call the captain? We could do that. But let's try to get it working first. I'm a little worried. So we just did this one. Yeah, Mark will do that. We just did this one last time. Actually, you guys let me know. Do you want me to skip, or, here, I'm just gonna type it in chat. Maybe that'll be less lag. I'm a little worried. I'm sure it'll be okay if I talk to him. You'll be fine, I promise. I believe in you. Really? Just search that drawer, Venus. Root through the drawers again, a little more intently. Are you scared of him? Got it. Oh, yay. Got some wire, doo-doo-doo. Spilled water on myself, dooby-doo-doo. I almost have it. It's way easier than I thought. Phew. See? Nice. I'm glad. I really didn't want to have to go back to the cabin. Captain, not cabin. Huh, yeah. I don't know if it's really that I'm scared of him, but he does make me worry. Oh, he doesn't hate you or anything, I don't think. I mean, he's nicer to you than a lot of people. Why does everyone think that? He never got mad at me, but I don't like being liked by him. Makes me think there's something wrong with me. Okay, it's lagging on my end. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna reset the game. So I don't know if it's lagging for you guys, but I don't want a repeat of our first stream of this. So let's see if closing it and reopening will do anything. Continue. Yes. You going to bed, Daddy-o? That might be a bit better. Oh, Maggie says she loves ya.
Love you, Maggie.
Dad says he loves ya. Maybe. Makes me think there must be something wrong with me. I don't want to be the sort of person that he likes. Makes me shiver. Yeah, good. Booby trapped it. Okay, this is sounding better, I think. He likes people he can make a little uncomfortable and won't give any trouble about it. Like us, I guess. Exactly us. We're the only people he likes, after all. I don't think he's going to do anything terrible. No, he wouldn't, but I don't know. Maybe he already did? Like how you don't have to touch someone to touch someone? You know? That sounds weird. Forget it. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one can. Doobity bop a doop boop a doop. Truth or dare, dooba doop boo. Time for the two dweebs on the side to get it. Fine, you then. Me? Dare. Seriously? Yeah, is that okay? Oh, I was wondering about that. All good. Yeah, sorry I'm skipping around a lot. We've already seen a lot of this. Let me know if you want me to like recap what's happened so far or anything, or recap what you missed. Your entire camp experience is defined by someone making you do something awful, and you want to pick dare? But you won't, right? Venus. That is the most dangerous thing you have ever said, and it explains everything about why terrible stuff happens to you all the time. What does that mean? What is that face? Did you just accidentally type that? No, it okay? Okay. Yep, classic truth or dare. So, do you want to pick something else? But truth is way worse? Truth is just embarrassing. Oh, truth is just embarrassing, but with a dare you could get hurt, right? Let's see. We're at the summer camp. I think you know that. Spooky summer camp where we have to fend off the devil. Had these two talk with Group South, who are annoying. And then the two on the sides went to the cabin to get some wire and talked a bit, and she said she was afraid of the captain, possibly, somewhat. And then now we're here, playing Truth or Dare, because, these are children, and they make bad decisions. Truth is just embarrassing, but with a dare you could get hurt, right? See, Jupiter gets it. Would you pick truth too? Absolutely. I don't want to move or do anything, and there's nothing you can think of to ask me. That would be embarrassing. I think I still want to pick dare, though. I mean, it's kinda like Jupiter said. Truth is embarrassing and dare's gonna get you hurt. Getting hurt is way less scary. Venus, are you okay? I don't think Venus is okay. I don't think any of these kids are okay. That's almost pretty clever, but what if I dared you to do something really embarrassing? Well, I could make you wear a skirt or run around the lake or call Group South the worst thing you could think of. These are so boring and obvious too. Think if I had some imagination, Venus. It can get so much worse. Venus has anxiety? True. Being awful is so trivial. It's easy beyond easy. Should I pick truth then? Tell me who you have a crush on. What's your worst fear? Who do you hate the most? See? This is so easy. Get it? I can... I don't know how you're supposed to cough into a mic. Are you okay? Cough. It doesn't matter which I pick. You're still at their mercy. All of these kids are neurodivergent. I am claiming it, and I am also adopting them all. They are my children now. All of them. Children. It's a bad game. I'm sorry, I don't know what to... you can't just apologize. Wait, I got it. I dare you to not say sorry for the rest of the night. Oh my god. I can do that. Can he though? No, it's perfect. It'll fix something annoying and this will make everyone's life easier. Why am I getting hiccups again? And all of us win. Is it really annoying? You shouldn't have to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for. Sorry. Whoops. So, what happens now? Nothing, because this game is stupid and sucks, and forget it. Sorry. That was on purpose. Jokes? Seriously though, do stop. 10 p.m. I think it's time they get drunk. I think? I don't remember exactly. It seems the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil is weak and humans are strong, and that is the way it has always been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. I'm bored. It's so boring around here. My boy, this is peace all true warriors strive for. Apologies, that was terrible. We should make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else. Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll all get in trouble. Or die, you know. Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate, but then there's that awful weight at the end. Let's all go. Bring your radios. And, leave everything else? Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's gonna steal it. What if he comes by while we're gone? That's true. Who cares? The captain. A lot, probably. I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. Makes sense for 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we should do something else, actually. Truth or dare again? Oh, come on. After all that, you already convinced me. The sirens are louder tonight. I can definitely hear something. No, forget it. I don't want to. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight is just gonna turn out to be another night when nothing happens, right? I don't want to. Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. Oh, what if the captain comes and checks on us? Nah, he's going home with his girlfriend or whatever she is tonight. Irresponsible. Gross. Whatever. It's so him. He's not gonna bother us, and even if he did, we could totally say we're just about to or we already did, and how's he gonna know? Cool. Good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy. Here come the sirens. No, ow, they're so loud. Let me know if this is too loud right here. Because I remember this also being a portion where I had to turn it down yet again. God, why won't he shut up? The God has spoken on that unmistakable frequency. 2 of us have to go. 1 has to stay. Okay, so, hi Jupiter. I really feel bad about this because you are the one who is most afraid of the devil, but we're gonna leave you alone, so bye! I'll stay. Okay. This is so unfair. It'll be fine, they won't get me that easily. I'll broadcast from my radio and you'll be able to hear it and come home. It won't be hard. But I don't want to do it. We leave Jupiter swinging her radio and tuning the house radio. Alright, we haven't had this conversation before, I think. Time for anxiety and mean bitch TM to have some quality time together. The trails through the woods are wide and precise. Camp is supposed to be an easy adventure. The minimum expectations are low. Don't walk off the path. Keep the lights on. Don't let the devil in your heart. Anyone can do that. Sorry, took a sippy. Well, I guess that didn't work. We were so close, though. Could have totally gotten her to let us all stay. Oh, I know. Sorry. I started trying to convince her we should stay once I realized what you were doing. She likes being alone, though, so I think she'll be okay. It's fine. It was silly to try. She's too responsible. Do you think she hates us? It's not even her fault she's at the Summer Scouts. Like, it's ours. Venus, can you shut up? Please? Oh, sorry. Jupiter doesn't hate anyone. She's like an ascetic monk at not giving a shit. People stop walking over her because she doesn't care enough for them to get a rise, and that's the only reason people do that. It's so annoying. Why do you care what she thinks? I don't know. I think she's cool. I don't want to be a bother. Of course she's cool. She's just all half smile and sorry, and no one bugs her about anything ever. Do you not kinda hate that she's so cool? Why? I wish I could be like that. Because it's fake. No one is that invincible. If it hurts, you should just say so. People are supposed to get hurt by things. It's fucked up to not. It's not good for you. You too, Venus. Have a little more self-respect. I know that. It's not like I'm stupid, you know? I worry about her too, you know? Don't you want to at least make stuff a little easier for her? No. I want to make it worse. I want to do, what is it? I will make things worse on purpose. I will cause problems on purpose. I want to make it so bad that she has to say it. I want to hear it out loud. She shouldn't keep living like she's never gonna get it off the tip of her tongue. I don't think she's ever going to. I really do. Wish I was like her a little. But still, I'm a little glad I'm not her. I wonder if maybe she wishes sometimes she wasn't her either. Maybe. A lot, I bet. Maybe all the time. Do you ever feel like that? Do I ever what? Sorry, What, do you? I do, yeah. Let's head back. Sometimes I do too. It's normal. Let's just get over it. Can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still, you are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I can try? Well, not really. God, I should have known. You both are impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my god, now it's liquor time, baby. So they gonna get drunk? I'm illegal. So this time... Okay, we are again... ignoring Jupiter. Sorry, Jupiter. Venus is gonna get drunk instead. Venus, you go. Me? No, I really shouldn't thank you for offering, but I am Venus. You are drinking with us. But we'll get in trouble, and it's not allowed, and it's illegal. I think you have a problem understanding the situation here, Venus. Just by being in the same room with this bottle, you are already an accomplice. You'll be held just as responsible if we are found out. They won't care at all if you didn't drink. You're already guilty, sweetie. Hold on a moment. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. So, how about you just give in and drink? Well, Besides, Jupiter thinks this is going to kill us, so please prove it won't. This is an important service you are doing. No promises that I will live. I won't let you if you don't. Cheers! Ow, this is bad. Come on, can't you at least, put on a good face? Blah. Also, Mochi, I already told the story. I think each time I got to this part, I told the story. Remember when I poured that like huge amount of vodka into that cup? Because I was dumb. And I was like, oh, it's fine. It doesn't need that much to be mixed in, right? It's not like it's that strong, and then, it is that strong, and then I didn't finish it. Whatever happened to that? Did you have to throw it out? I feel bad about that. Thanks, everyone. All my doubts are cleared. I feel like my stomach is trying to punch me in the face. Be tougher, please. No! I refuse, utterly. What, are you drunk? Lies. Venus, you are absolutely teetotally drunk. This is historic. I'm not at all. I'll take another shot and prove it. Somehow. You are completely on. God, it's actually worse. I feel nothing. I'm a wall. Cough, cough, cough. Coughing as walls do. How does anyone live long enough to get used to this? It's crazy. I can't believe you at all. You were so scandalized a minute ago, and yet you are literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now. You're a jerk, Neptune. You know what your problem is? You're gonna tell me? Oh, please do, Venus. I'm so ready. Your problem is that you hate yourself. Haha, duh, Venus. Everyone feels like that. You're gonna have to do way better. No, true. It was something about how, like, you treat hating yourself like a competition. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, you left the room and... I mean, it was your fault for trusting me at all. I totally had it. Sure you did, hon. Drink up. Jesus, this is awful. I think I'm warming up to it. I'm lying. This feels like death. But like, nice and sugary. I don't care about anything, and it's so great. You know what's your problem is? It's that you... that you cough, cough. You cough, cough, cough. Oh, God. Help. I can't... Oh no, what? Bath. Broom. I'm gonna throw. I got you, I promise. Jupiter, come help. No, just help me. It was the drinking pros you left me with, I suppose, so... Ugh, what is my... Why am I getting these weird burps? Ugh. Okay. This is so awful, help me. Why won't it stop? It'll be okay. I don't think we drank that much. It's not the... Oh, God. No. Go away, Venus. Go away. No, you have to... Oh. Neptune. What? True. To do that, we should have invited Cake. She's way better at Smash than I am. Of course, I don't think she was in town at the time, or if she was, I don't remember. But yeah, she's good at the smish. Neptune, what's going on? I said it's fine. It's a lot worse than you said. It's still fine, I promise, I swear. Venus, I promise I am not lying about this one. I promise. It'll be better tomorrow, okay? We just have to get through it. Please, just don't tell Jupiter. Okay. I won't tell her. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's okay. Venus, your problem is that you are very nice, but you want something, and you think being nice is going to give it to you, but it never will. And until you figure out what it is you want, every kindness of yours will be full of that want, like mine is. Your problem, Neptune, is you think being mean is more honest, but you're just as bad as Jupiter and me. We are bad kids, aren't we? I hope no one finds out. Me neither. Was that the night that I also kicked your guys' asses at Uno? That's never gonna happen again, by the way. That was like all the luck I ever had used up in that single night, if it was. You sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing will stop me. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are you supposed to tell? This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and that is a 100% objective measurement. We are that thing. Drunk. I'm gonna skip here because we've heard this a lot. Venus talking Hufflepuff points to Hufflepuff. Well, since it's either way Jupiter, we gotta go with the Lepsians. Where are you? Whoops, I think this is a broom. Wow, how dare you confuse me with a broom? Oh no. Just kidding, I'm here. Oh, I see. Or, I feel, I guess. I can't see. Oh, we are close. Yeah. Neptune. Shh. No, Here. Ah. Oh. Wow. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right? For added points. For added points. They are literally doing this in the closet. You can't get more on the nose than this. Jesus. And I appreciate it. That's right, no one can prove it. No one except us. It's your word against mine. A double lock. So it never happened unless we both say it did. Neither of us are gonna be that stupid, right? Of course, we both know better. I'm, kind of an idiot, though. You liar, you're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than me. Sorry. I cannot keep their voices different. Help. I'm just so... some things can't be taken back. There are things worse than saying it directly, you know. Like, this feels right, and I'm just so happy. Exactly, what are you thinking saying things like that? I'm not saying them. They're things anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that about anyone. Not that I'm saying it. You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. I'm glad it's gotten I accidentally said that in Neptune's voice. I'm glad it's gotten a lot better. Like, this. I don't know when this game came out. I don't remember. I think it was 2006, I want to guess. I'm probably wrong. It's like a spell, and you can be as obvious as you want about everything else. You can wait it out forever, as long as you don't say it. I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air, holding tight. It's okay, is it? I said it's okay, so it's okay. Stop talking. Stop talking forever. I'm drunk, you're drunk, can't see anything, double lock, nothing is happening. Your hands, either way, are nice. You're right. This is nothing. And so is this. Oh, this too. You get it. Oh, exactly. Just nothing. Like that hand in the air. You might think you're feeling it, but it's nothing. It's nothing. 2016. Oh, I just really also thank you. Okay. Jeez. I mean, that's, quite a difference from when I thought it was, but I don't know why I thought it. I had the 6 right at least, but thank you for checking that. Jeez. Sirens are going a little. Does it sound worse to you? It's in the it's in the 10-year margin of error. Okay. Can I say I was born between what? Doing math. But also born between 1998 or 1988 and 2008. That's true, right? That's a good margin of error. Yes, hello, I am. Well, if I was born in 2008, God, how young would I be? Jesus. I'd be 13. God. That's wild. You're imagining. Room fills up with static from our radios. Okay, I'm gonna skip. They're boosting it. They're gonna talk to God. Oh. I forget what this decision is, actually. I guess I'm going? Scream if something horrible happens. Do the same, please. As loud as possible. Like that? The worst. Try harder or I won't save you next time. See you guys later. She's okay, I guess. Does that mean you like her? You guys spent a while in that closet. Just work on the radio. Just fix the radio fixer. Okay, jackass. Oh, is that a no? Are you trolling me on literal purpose? A little. I love that sprite, that's cute. Wow, Venus, I'm almost impressed. You are, deep down, kind of a little shit. I didn't mean it in a mean way, I wasn't teasing. That's so much worse, Venus. I guess I just don't get it. I don't like being mean. And I don't want to be mean, so I try really hard not to be mean. I don't get any of the just kidding because it's not just kidding. It's just mean. Does it really not bother you when everyone is mean to you? No. I couldn't care less. They're all just simply bad at it. What are they gonna make fun of me for? I dare you to answer that question. No, I wasn't gonna say anything. Seriously, you totally can, though. I'm an evil, bad slut, right? I'm a bitch and a flirt. I'm a bitch because I let people know when they walk all over me. I'm a flirt because boys keep talking at me. And this is somehow my problem because they can't get over themselves and leave me alone. How is that fair? Why should I get hurt by that? It makes me so mad. Why would I be anything but mad at all this stupid, obnoxious bullshit? Oh. Get it? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I shouldn't get mad, though. Like, you're supposed to turn the other cheek? Ever think people who love to say that just love slapping people? Yeah. But you don't have to be like that, you know. You're the only boy here I can stand. So I guess keep doing whatever it is that lets you stay that way. Thanks. You too. 2 a.m. It's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Okay, actually, this should be new stuff. Because each time, God has said something relating to whoever let the devil in. So, we shall see. Whatever. You could also try calling the captain again. I'm sure that would go well. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there were any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head, and as soon as we start, every time. Right? It just pops in my head. Same, it's fine, I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. Also kind of related, but my mom wanted to watch my streams. Maybe not this one. Because, if you know my mother, she is a very devout Christian, so I don't know if this game would go over well. Oh, my voice. How sweet. For which, for me, I forget what I say half the time. What did I say that was sweet? I already forgot. If it was about the mom thing, then thanks. But I'm also kind of just nervous because I don't know if I'd be able to act, like the same person if mom was watching my stream. But, maybe. He's 109.8 FM. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm not the same person. It's just, how you wear a different mask at work and at school and with friends and with family and by yourself, and those are all part of you, but, they're a different part. And some of them are less vibrant parts of you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I almost said something kind of coherent there, but fumbled it. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, "For those just listening." He expects attentiveness. A hand held against the world, to be touched and to touch. Touch is a language unto itself, and it too is a language of power. Thus unto Jupiter. Well, really hitting it on the nail on the head there, huh? Which is also the language of gravity, according. God sounds like every... What is going on? Every boy, you are afraid of talking at once. The fist which can give takes two, and gives by taking or takes by giving. Just as a word is honest or dishonest, not by how it is spoken, but by he who speaks it, so is the honesty of touch. Oh, what a waste of time. Shh, let's listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. So I'm thinking it might be like I think there's probably like a certain threshold if you don't interact, like if you leave a character out of things enough, that they go below, where they let the devil in. So maybe if I balance everything perfectly, it could be like they make it through the night. Everyone is good. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no, it is certain. I told you, it is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. What would he have done even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. We know the devil. Jupiter has a feeling about her, like she knows too. The house creaks, like someone is squeezing it gently to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. What do we do? We're expecting her to know. But right now, she looks so tired. She just snaps her hairband against her wrist, and we know. We can wait. Can we? Sure we can. We can keep waiting. Dawn is 3 hours away, right? It'll be here before we know it. We don't need to know who the devil is. It's just a phase. Right? Come on, you're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me and then go along with it. Please. We know. It's obvious. I know, you know. I didn't think you were dumb. I just was hoping. We can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but I can feel fingers on my face and my arms and everywhere. Haha. Gross. I'm gross. I feel so distant. When did this happen? Feels like just a few hours ago everything was fine. This always happens. I always do this every time. I'm so stupid, I'm so... My hairband broke. There's a horrible sound, the terrible noise of splitting and tearing wood. It's sick. The house shivers. We can't reach her, we can't speak, not in this storm of hands. Don't touch me. You shouldn't touch me. I wasn't born good, but I still thought I could be. You know, I actually liked when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit, as long as you do good things, and maybe one day, you can one day be good. But then they said we don't believe that anymore, and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just when I thought I got it right, they changed it. I can try hard, but I think, God knows my heart isn't really in it. And that was my only shot, right? Mom taught me not to touch others. It's just polite, you know? And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? But if it's only what I feel inside that matters, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So what if I just stop trying not to, you know? Feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I could. I really could, I think. And how nice would that be? The humidity is thick with hands. Whoop! I fucked it up. I missed it. God damn it. God damn it. We feel the sweat peeling off us, and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil licks at your throat, inside, outside, follows you wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we are at camp. We are learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live, while the good kid is doomed from just trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then we don't care. We don't care. You can be like that and it's fine. You know we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time. We would have just given up if it wasn't for you. Y'all are sweet, but don't do that. I won't be happy if you do, and I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing. You know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking up to me. We don't look up to you. You never did. We promise, so please don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. I was hoping you'd say, get behind me, or I rebuke you like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like a real devil for a moment? We don't have to like it. At least give us that much. Okay. Oof, hope that wasn't too loud. On Jupiter, there's an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing ever since we were born. The red spot, I think is what it's called. There's no way to imagine it. It's a storm that could consume everyone you knew. Everywhere they had been, the site of every thought and feeling humans had ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. We feel the pull on our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, for us to let it in. And Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it, and every wish is a hand expressing that desire, and every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world, reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us, and the storm doesn't break over us. We choose to be distant from her. Right. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please take me back. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. The radio cackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. The Venus brings the light. His radio winds and wriggles and coils around itself. The radio scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. So, anyone here read, or I guess watched Elf and Liad? Because they had like a similar, it had like a, there was like psychic people that could manifest hands. It was weird. That's what it made me think of.
Did you write that, or are you just reading that?
Did she do it on purpose? Maybe a little. Or maybe a lot. The show, I never watched the show. I read the manga. And this is weird. I read the manga and I watched an abridged version. That was really weird. And then I watched the person who made the abridged comment over the abridged version, which was really weird. At least a little. Jupiter just looks so peaceful. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, you watch enough anime and you get used to that, unfortunately. It's the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us. So it still feels strange to be looking at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not so upset at her. We just want to know why. Because it was so clear for us. Back when we were walking to the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes. For me, it was. I think when we were putting up the lights, I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then when Group South came, I felt so, well, you know. Yeah, I know. Didn't the anime end on like a weird cliffhanger and it didn't go through like a third of the manga or something? It was weird. The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent, the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. It shouldn't have been her. Normally you're like, don't patronize me. No, you are right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which. Oh, she's alive. I don't remember if they were alive the last time. Jupiter moves in her sleep. Venus moves a candle out of her way. You're very attentive. Thanks. I keep thinking. Don't worry about it. What are we gonna do? Fight over which of us hates ourselves more? What's the point?
Night night.
Good night, Dad. Love you.
Love you too. Can you go into whisper mode?
Yeah, I can go into whisper mode. Neither of us can beat her. We hold hands. Or, it turned out, we already were. So that is... Oh yeah, she was like, let me know if you can't hear me anymore, because I have to whisper now. She was like she was like a child for a while, wasn't she? Which was a weird thing to do. Hello, Nagito Komaida. Still... What the fuck is this? What is this? But yeah, you might have to turn your volumes up. So... I am going to look up real quick if there is a true end. Because I don't want to, like, try forever and not get it. True ending? Okay, so there is a true ending. Okay, so I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna try to balance everything. I think I kinda tried the first time I played, but I don't know. But yeah, that anime was weird. The manga was weird too, but I feel like it got better. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna get up and get some water real quick. Remind me to whisper. I have to whisper.
I was just coming to listen. Would you rather I not? No, it's fine. I think it'd be cool. Who else you got on the line? Anybody else listening?
Yeah, a couple other people.
Anybody I know?
Mm-hmm. Maggie and Rain.
Awesome. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Rain.
Mom says hi, guys. Alright, I have to whisper now. Okay, so I'm gonna just speed through it this time. Boopity boppity boop. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go to options. I am just gonna turn all the sounds down, just so that it doesn't Rain and Maggie say hi.
Thank you. I said hi too.
Yep, they say hi back. And if that doesn't work, I think there were like a few specific interactions that seemed more important than the others, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I think this one is better. Come on, let's go. Get going. Come on, guys. Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're gonna be as stupid as you are and believe the stupid things you're saying? Are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say? South turns around. Hold on. I spilled water on myself again. Nice. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna only like voice act if there's something new. Okay, so we've got. I'm gonna like keep track. So we've got 1 point for Neptune. Because we left her there. So, Neptune. Yeah, the kids in this game's names are weird. There's Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune. Okay, so we obviously have to go with the one that has Neptune in it. Oh, they go to a different... I forgot this. Oh, it's the greenhouse, and then they fall. And then Jupiter blames herself. And then Neptune tries to be like, stop doing that. Supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one can do that. Okay, so now we have... this one. Because Jupiter has been in 2 scenarios. Everyone else has been in 1. So we'll do that. Now they're truth or dare. Because they're kids. But yeah, Elf and Liana's weird. Maggie, have you or Cake, have you watched any anime or read any manga recently? And also, are you getting all your homework done, young lady? Here come the sirens too. Whoa! That's new. I didn't have that option before.
You're being a good big brother.
Thank you. So, this might be unlocked just by getting everyone's endings. Because no, we're all going to go together. Fuck it, we're all going to go together. And then, far in the distance, we hear the devil singing. The devil knows our names, knows us by heart. The devil is behind us and in front of us, and above us and below us. And every shadow cast by the flickering lights. Blah. Can't stand My Hero Academia. Sorry. Frickin'... What's his name? Explodey guy? Can't stand him. I've been... Maggie knows how I feel about that anime. You probably do too, Rain. I've probably already talked about it. The gap between the path. He gets better. See, I want to believe that, but like... He's never held accountable for like anything. Like he doesn't... I'm gonna ban you, Mochi. I'm gonna ban you. Just, I swear, I was like, I think like 120 chapters in, and it had introduced, what was it, the guy who has basically like the Bethesda glitch power, where he like can clip into walls and whatever, and Bakugo was just not there that day for no reason. You don't think we have... That's what I just... Like, they introduced this cool character, and to show he's cool, they have him defeat everyone from class... Which class is it? Class 1A? I think that's the main character's class. Am I too loud? Are you still hearing me?
I don't know yet.
But but Bakugao is the only one from the class who's just absent that day, because the writer realized, oh wait, he might actually have some character growth if we let him get his ass beat. I feel like we've talked about this before. That was the point, I think, where I just stopped reading it. I was just like, what is this? Why are you doing this? I think I read a little bit after that, but I was just like, I can't. And also, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it very much feels like a Saturday morning cartoon. I probably shouldn't analyze it too deep. Anyways, back to this. And every shadow cast by the flickering lights and the gap between the path and the forest right behind us. But it was never in like a... It was always like real close. No, remember when he... Yeah, exactly. The adults are like, oh, but he's got so much potential. So they just literally don't give a shit. Remember the fucking, like, I get it, okay, he got, like, kidnapped once, I guess, but remember he, like, won that one tournament or whatever, just, like, cause he couldn't lose anything, even if he was pissed that he won, which was dumb. He lost to Deku because of his... He lost to Deku in, like, a class, like, exercise, but not in a fight. Because he was, like, so focused on beating Deku's ass for no reason. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about that and we're gonna get back to the game. And then the devil is gone. We hold each other as tight as we dare. 11 p.m. I don't know what is going on with these burps. Can barely hear the sirens anymore. Alright, sure. Okay, to be fair, I haven't seen the anime, I read the manga, so maybe they do it in like a different order or something. Maybe. I'm not interested in watching it. You're good. It's fine. Sit still, you are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I can try? Well, not really. God, I should have known. You are both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my god. Okay, so this seems like it's all the same. I'm gonna skip. I'm illegal. Shoot. Who did we leave off on? I'm gonna save here. First day? Oh yeah, I overwrote my save file so I didn't accidentally like spoil myself. Right before, I think we're back at everyone neutral. So, I'm gonna do these two, so that these two get closet time. Venus, here you go. Do, getting him drunk. Drunk time, drunk time, drunk time. Drink time. Oh, and this makes, Venus and Neptune have this, because I don't think Jupiter, like, goes in after or something. You sure you're okay, Neptune? Getting drunk. Okay, and now go with this. And now we have closet time. Why isn't it letting me skip? Oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's set on like, hold on. Oh, there's not an option for it. I know a lot of visual novels, and I'll show how I play a lot of visual novels. They have like an option to skip text when read. So basically they skip text that you've already read. And it doesn't look like this game has that option, but anyways, they're asking God, so I should go with these two. So I think everything... What is that Thanos quote? Everything is perfectly balanced, as it should be. God, what a dumb villain. Dumb purple man. This is kind of stupid. It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it. Yeah, but why won't the others just come out? Because we can do it, I guess? I hate being treated like this. Like what? No, my voice is like a scapegoat. I mean, that's not it. But it totally is. If we were the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. Is that the guy at the also, like, the discrepancy in power levels is just something that's like, like it's like, you know, if it's trying to do this like, oh, anyone can do it if, you know, despite what you're born with or something, when they literally have the main character, you know, gain powers in the first episode, and then they have a guy with tape on his elbows have to go against Freeze Man and get one shot. Anyways, it's just, I don't know. Doesn't send the right kind of message, but again, it's, you know, it's a Saturday cartoon kind of thing. They'd act like real teams and take care of each other and get crystalline diodes and transformation sequences. We can get them too. We just have to get through this. Hold on. Was that the guy who just turns really hard, I think? And I know how that sounds. He like turns into metal or something? Was that him? Oh, I think it was it. That would be funny. Or was that guy? No. That's a different guy who has the... I will admit they had some good characters. I liked the guy who had the belly button laser. What was up with that? Kind of love that character. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I think there was another guy who turned metal and they like... Yes, I know. I could have phrased that much better. Doesn't have to hurt to try. I know it's no guarantee. Not everyone in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know. Yeah, there was a guy who like turned metal and they were like... I don't know how to say it without it being weird. Anyways, most of them tried. Most of them did. Harder than I could. Do you think everyone in the normal scouts tried harder than you ever have? Well, if that's true, if that's true, that it's true. But if even one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you, you have to say it isn't fair. You sure won't budge on this, will you? Yeah, Tetsu Tench. What the fuck was up with the names? Isn't his name just like Metal? I think I read that somewhere. Doesn't it feel unfair? It's just reality. It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault. You can still get better at this if you tried, you know? It's not fair, but it's not the end. So, when someone rigs it from the start and then says try your best, doesn't that make you mad? Doesn't that make you so inconsolably mad that you never want to try it at all? Hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is. Really? Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine, right? That's what I do. Does it work? Well, yeah. Well, mostly. Well, better than nothing. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I can't. Not when it comes to this. What is this? Whatever they want out of me that's not fixing radios. To be tougher, to grow up, to... What's that? Hey, what's wrong? Can you see that? See what? There. Right there. I don't... It's so bright. Venus, hey, stop. It's so close. I just want to see. There's nothing there. But... Venus, I'm telling you, I don't see it. Okay. Yeah, I swear his name is like Metal Metal and it's so dumb. But I do kind of like that. But it's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop, I said. I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. I really wish that Deku got to, like, I don't know. I know it would be kind of cheesy, but, like, it almost seemed like it was set up that the author wanted him to not ever have powers, but then changed his mind at the last minute. 'Cause, like, he has, like, that, what is it, that notebook? Like, he's a hero fanatic or whatever. And, like, it would have been, it probably wouldn't have been original, but it would have been interesting if he had to, like, fake having powers and, like, use his knowledge of everyone else's powers to, like, come out on top or something like that. I don't know. That would have been a more interesting story, in my opinion, but again, I mean, no story is original, you know? That's how it is. Anyways, if there's any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it, but who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. I think it's all the water that I'm drinking. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. Start hearing it in my head, and as soon as we start, every time, right? It just pops into my head. Same, it's fine. I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, "For those just listening." He expects attentiveness. Let's see what we're gonna get this time. Oh, hi there. The devil sounds like smoke and honey. We cannot move. It is too beautiful. Oh, I guess I have to... Oh, darling. I miss you. I have always missed you. I can still remember what your faces were like. I have missed them since before you were born. Please come back. I know I can't offer much. The bodies I can give you are weak. The stories I tell are impossible. My world is even more precarious than this one. But please come back. It hurts to see you like this so much. So unhappy in those bodies of yours. Stricken by those stories. Forced to live in so much pain. I can't even come to save you. But I can promise one thing. There is room for 3 in my world. And only 2 in his. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Are they all gonna go devil mode? We know the devil. Oh, she was nice. The captain was right. God is right. We're dead. Wow. We are truly, completely, objectively, theologically, absolutely the worst. It's my fault. I put the radio on the wrong frequency. How could I be so stupid? How could I fuck up so bad? They will never, ever forgive us. Oh, here they come. The sirens are calling. The scouts are coming. I don't want to go through that terrible moment. It'll be fine. 1 hit, 1 second. Beautiful, blessed scout attack. And we'll wake up and everything will be normal. And all will be forgiven. Mostly. Right? Neptune? Neptune? Neptune yanks the antenna off the house radio. If God hates the devil so much, he should kill it himself. But instead, just a bunch of assholes and kids like us are going to come. Neptune kicks the speakers. And they're all fucking jerks. What do they know? Jupiter grabs her. Let go of me. The devil rules. Neptune, stop. What else are we supposed to do? The devil is like, you all are cool. You all are cool. Then what else are we supposed to do? Let's hang out with him. So let go. Let go of me. But I don't want to. I can't. I just can't let go. Neptune drops the antenna. Jupiter. Where is the devil? If he's supposed to be here. We know the devil. And it's us, right? It has to be. Why? Because, obviously. But where is it? Don't make me say all the reasons why it's so clear we deserve it. But, stop. Oh, hold on. I fucking forgot. Where it's gotta be. This is awful. I know. Let me wreck it. No. Fuck you. Why are you so good? Let go of me. Hail Satan. It's not gonna work just like that, you know. You don't know that. People are much stronger than the devil. If it weren't, would it be fine? You'd fight if we could win, right? Stop, that's awful. You're awful. You're being good for people that fucking hate you. And you're good even if you say you're not good, because what else kind of person would hate themselves but someone who is really good? I'm not. I'm so mad. Why not martyr yourself for us this time? For you. You deserve. Found it. And there is Venus. Like a flower, Venus is in bloom. Like a heart, Venus is beating. Like a soul, she is shining like a soul. There we go. I noticed that Venus also referred to the devil with she, her pronouns, and I think she was the only one to. So, I am the devil. Her arm lies on the floor. It's a pale, bloodless thing. Someone else's body now, not hers. Oh my god. The devil rules. I pulled and it just came off. I don't want it anymore. Let me leave it there. Did it hurt? No, not even a little. Oh, it just hit me. She just pulled her arm off. Okay. The edges look rough. You shouldn't touch it. Here, is that okay? Yeah. Wow, it really does come right off. Feels like plastic. Where did the blood go? This is so cool. Your arm is so soft. What is it made of, you think? You should get away. What's Venus gonna do? He's the devil. So are you. We should stop. It's like I didn't realize how much my body was bothering me all the time before. I think this line is probably relatable to quite a few people in chat. And when they're peeled off, it finally feels like I don't have to think about them so much. Like normal. We're stronger than this. It's not normal, it's not good, it's not okay. But we don't have to be. I don't want to be. Why should we? Because. Just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do it. Okay, sure. Which one of us should it be then? Who's going to get in trouble for being the devil, and who's going to get away? All that matters, all we need, is one of us to be just a little worse than the others. And the rest of us will be fine. Stop, don't say this, it's so ugly. No, it's fine. It's normal. Happens every day. The captain said so. No. It's fucked up. It's evil. Oh my god. Sorry. I don't want it. Of course I don't want that. I know. You're a really good person. Of course it's ugly. What's ugly isn't having choosing one to be the scapegoat. What's ugly is we have to choose at all. It's because you think it's ugly too. That I like you so much, Jupiter. No, Stop. 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 This can't be happening. Venus needs her arm back, and you both need to stop saying those things because I know them, okay? Obviously I know them. I'm not stupid. I know camp, the captain, and everyone is messed up. What else do you expect me to do? I want to leave this camp, this state, this planet, but I can't. I just can't. It's like a reflex. I just can't stop it. I don't know what to do. I'm not making any sense. Help. Stop. Let's just go back before it's too late. Jupiter, come here. What? Feel. Neptune takes Jupiter's hand. Did you know I hate this? I hate it so much. And everyone who says I'm pretty just makes me hate it more. Jupiter, we could still go back. But if you try to make me, I'll kill you. Don't make us have to keep those bodies we hate. Don't make us go back to those people. Don't make us have to go home. And I won't let you do that to yourself either. Of course I don't want to. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I want to do that to Venus. Couldn't you just make me? Do you want it to not be your fault? Do you want me to make you so you don't have to take responsibility? That's sweet. No, I'm not. I won't do that for her. She has to say yes. That's also kind of sweet. I'm scared. It's okay. We promise. We really promise. But you need to promise too. Promise me hell is right there. Right behind that door. All of it. Promise. Really promise there's no going back. If that's really true, if you can promise me, then I'll go, and I won't feel bad about it at all. Promise me there's no chance, okay? If I taste what it's like, I know there's no way I'll be happy being human ever again. If I have to be in my old body again, I'll die. So if you promise that I won't ever have it again, then what I will promise you is I won't drag you down. I won't stop thinking you're so cool. I won't ever envy again. I promise, when you say you're fine, I will never stop yelling at you until you stop lying. Don't laugh. There's a song on the dead radio that's been playing for a while, but now it is so loud that it erases every feeling, drowns out every sound, and oh, how beautiful it is. I feel like I'm streaming this to the right people. This is the new touch, the feeling of fingers pushing painlessly through our skin, the feeling of muscle and fat, the weight of it, the intention. It's best friends forever. It's a first kiss. It's a love story. It's imaginable. It doesn't exist anywhere. Not any planet. We're a dream. We're becoming people no other people have ever been. A human that humans are not. We reach out to each other. Unlike Venus, whose body peels off like the shell of an egg. A little on the nose once again. An egg, huh? Jupiter's messier, or she would be if her blood wasn't now lighter than air, curls like mist around her. A storm is sure to come. Neptune is starting to run clear. All the ink and sick has boiled away. Venus is really good at helping, and so patient too. She is a fountain, seeping through the floorboards, bringing the flood. Oh no, it's almost over, but rip. Good night, Mochi. I hope you enjoyed this. It's been an enjoyable experience for me as well. Jupiter finds the spot where Venus's shoulder blade is weeping and pulls it with as many hands as she can. When it comes out, it stares at them, surprised, as if she can hardly believe she can see. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. The devil isn't lonely. The crackling, broken radio sound is louder and more lovely every minute. We are our own company now. We ask to be let out, and we let ourselves out. The rest of the kids are coming for us, with God and the radio, ready to undo our wish. But they will not. They won't touch us. One moment is all we need. To share, to yearn, to carve us into the world. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. We can't wait to see what they'll do against the three worst girls since Eve. Oh, what a line. 5 a.m. Camp is much nicer now that we have made some changes. The right angles were boring and distracting, and it was much too small. The captain has no stories left for us. Neptune would not be satisfied until every lie was gone. There is a crack as Jupiter tears down a siren, so Venus can set up a new kind, tuned to a different station. Group South helps. They don't have to feel like they're supposed to hate her anymore, so they don't. Love shines through in the end. Neptune lets herself flow into the lake. It's going to be a lot of time before anyone notices if anything is wrong with the water. Longer still to figure out where it's coming from. We're hoping we can have a quiet time until then, with all of us. It went very badly with all of them against us three. We can only hope it'll get even worse. As it turns out, they were pretty unhappy in those bodies too. We're not too worried if more come after us. Actually, We hope they send us lots and lots of kids much better behaved than we were. Adults also hate perfect kids who love the world so much they can't stop themselves from saving it. And oh, do the kids know it. Otherwise, they'd never try so hard, would they? So we think they'll like it here too. A new world, with new bodies. How lovely will that be? We have a new apple for everyone in the world. I don't know if that's it, or... Do I have to click here? I probably have to click here. There we go. The apple is gay? Probably. Everything in this game was gay. So that was We Know the Devil. I really enjoyed that. I think even more than I expected. The fucking... I still can't get over that. Cake, do you know who Komaida is? Oh, what a game. Ugh. Okay, that was a really good game. Whoa. We did it. We beat it. It took 3 streams? Yeah, just 3 streams. That's pretty good. You do not know Komaida? Okay. Do you know Fingers in His Ass? Anyways, Komaida is from Danganronpa 2, and he created his own character archetype, I want to say. They usually have to have white hair, complicated as hell motives. He's also a Tumblr sexy man. I don't know where that fits in, but that's him. God, I had the game cropped so weird entire time. But yeah, all you need to know is he's from Danganronpa 2, which you might like Danganronpa, actually. And I still say you should play the Zero Escape games. I will buy them for you sometime. I'll buy you the... What is it? The Nonary... You never did finish playing through I, did you? Cake. I might have to get that for you. If you have something to play it on, of course. But I think you should, because... Anyways. Sorry, that's like a lot of things you probably have to respond to, or want to respond to. But that was... Yeah, you did not... You got into it, though. You remember right before you left, you really got into it, and then you just stopped? And then when you came back, you didn't want to play it anymore? You stinker? Terrible. Horrible sister. But anyways, how'd you like the game? I feel like some elements probably hit close to home for you guys. Yeah, you bitch. But I think it handled it really well, and I think it was just a really good game. So this was by the same... So I'll probably check out more of their games, since I finally got around to playing this and really loved it. They have... I think there's a lesbian mech one, and then the studio made Later Alligator, which is good, but I've seen that played through. And I don't know if it had the same people behind it. I just know the studio published it. But I'm glad I could go through this with you. This is the first game that technically I've kind of played blind. I had gotten Venus's ending before, but that was it. So this was This was very enjoyable to go through with you guys. 'Twas a fun experience, I have to say. So I think I'm gonna see. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It really was. I was kind of dumb. I didn't like actually pick up on the whole metaphor until like at the very end when I was like, oh, they're all gonna accept the devil. Oh, that makes sense. But I kind of got it because I knew that when Venus accepted the devil, she started using she, her pronouns. Or the game even itself did. So, but yeah, it was a really good game. And I want to adopt all of those children, except now they are other dimensional beings that will conquer the world. And God, I hope they do. I want to get out of this body. I've come a long way accepting this body, so. But, you know, I bet you the real gay agenda, yep, exactly. Peeling everybody's skin off and becoming, I don't want to say angels, because, I mean, obviously, well, you know, the devil is a fallen angel, so I guess you could say those were fallen angels. But anyways, I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. So let me take a look-see. A good old look-see at who is live. First, just check my regulars. Is anybody live? Nope. Nobody I usually raid is live. So, going to see who is cool. And I shall raid. And you don't have to stick around for that, I know. And I know you have to go to bed, Cake. Be sure to get sleep. Trying to see, maybe Sappho. I mean, of course. Trying to see if there's anybody on that I talked to somewhat recently. But, that's looking like it. Seeing if anybody particularly sticks out to me. I really want to raid, but trying to see. Apologies. Oh, there we go. I know who we're gonna raid. I didn't think he was on, but all right. Thank you everybody for coming. It was a really fun stream. I really love this game actually. I didn't know it until now, but it's a really good game. Alright, we're gonna raid Knight Rio. He is playing Battle Moon Wars, which I think has something to do with the Fate Stay series, because he says Nasu spoilers, but I don't care about Fate Stay, like, at all. So, I say fuck it, we're gonna raid him. God, what are these hiccups? Alright, just gonna wait. And thank you everybody for coming. If you have any, suggestions or anything, please let me know. And have a good rest of your week and weekend. And get some good sleep, dang it, and get all your homework done. Good night.